Hello, and welcome to the Service2CEO graduation of our Rosie chapter at Fort Belvoir. I'm delighted to be here today. My name is Ebeth Goad, and I'm the chapter lead of this Rosie chapter. I'm so excited to introduce you to these amazing entrepreneurs who have spent 16 weeks perfecting their pitch. They've gone over everything from their mission and vision to the legal setup of their business, their accounting and finances, as well as social media and building a team. Many of them have gone from the ideation phase to where they are today, and so I'm sure you'll be excited to see their end products. Before we get into the program, I do want to take just a moment to thank all of our program supporters. We could not do this program without you, and so a huge debt of gratitude goes out to Newman's Own, USAA, GovX, Wells Fargo, Grow with Google, and the U.S. Small Business Administration. Our program would not be as robust as it is, or we would not have the ability to have the many chapters that we do today. Thank you so much for all of your support. And now, without further ado, we'll hop on into the program. Our first presentation this afternoon will be done with Shamanda Struther with her business, You Can Fit Out Too.
Hi, I'm Shamanda, Chief Visionary Officer of the Essence of Eating 2, a wellness and holistic lifestyle brand located in Atlanta, Georgia. As a mom of two and a military spouse, I understand that balancing family and wellness is not an easy task. Because of the demands of an entrepreneurial career and children, it can be easy to disregard my own self-care. Knowing this as a common thing among women, I decided to create the Essence of Eating 2. Food is the fuel for the mind, body, and soul. It can bring joy and brightness into every kind of lifestyle. Food is the essence of life. However, food is not the only essential aspect of vibrant life. The Essence of Eating 2 is an elite 12-week one-on-one experience that focuses on purpose, soul care, health, and beauty. During my 2 decades of nursing, wellness, consulting, and being a friend, I discovered my passion for empowering women. So, I want to combine my love of fashion with health and wellness and fun to inspire women to take their life back and dream big. As a graduate student, I had 2 possible career paths, nurse or midwife. I chose the path of nursing. However, after years of wellness consulting, I discovered my gift for helping women birth their dreams. In 2001, I embarked on a journey in my newfound passion, wellness. This passion stemmed from my own struggle with infertility. After intensive research, I decided to share my expertise with my community, beginning with pro bono services and themed events. I established the foundation for the Essence of Eating 2. I decided to include a picture of my pioneer client who shares her story with everyone. How do we make profit? I use my talents of project management with theme events and event planning. I do one-on-one consulting experiences. Our ideal client is a woman aged 20 to 50, living in Metro Atlanta, who has problems with struggling with balancing the worlds of family, career, and self-care. Despite my uniqueness, I do have competitors, wellness services, and other gyms, to name a few. I have not been on this journey alone. I want to acknowledge my dream team, the backbone of this company, which is my family. I also want to acknowledge my spectacular and amazing advisors, Ebeth Gold and Justine Evers. How can you help? I would love to obtain a professional camera, food truck, health and beauty products for my swag bag, technology, partners, and sponsors. You can contact me at LinkedIn at Shamanda Struther. Thanks so much for your time. The Essence of Eating 2 LLC. No more excuses. Take your life back.
Next up, we have Tracy Richburg, who is here with us today to talk to us about Rethink Art Savannah.
Hello, my name is Tracy Richburg, and I am owner of Rethink Art Savannah, located in Savannah, Georgia. Throughout my presentation, I have included images of my original pieces. Customers sometimes have a difficult time finding new and unique pieces to take home from their travels, or they do not have the time or ability to create their own. At Rethink Art Savannah, I create different types of items to fit that criteria. I offer items that can bring the outdoor beach scene into the home to enhance every living space. I am a local, woman, and veteran small business owner. I believe that art is used to express emotions and allow one to savor fond memories. The different items I currently offer include ornaments, wall art, keychains, coasters, bowls, serving boards, and other small decorative pieces. In February of 2020, I decided to move Rethink Art Savannah from a hobby to a profit-making business. I had my first sale in March of 2020, and I sold my first customized art piece in May of 2020. In November of 2020, I began my first business-to-business partnership with Blythe Leonard's Makers Market in Thomasville, North Carolina. In 2021, I project an increase of sales of at least 800% to over $10,000. I am working to achieve this goal by applying to and being accepted to 2 weekly vendor markets, 1 bi-weekly market, and 6 arts and crafts specific vendor events throughout the state of Georgia from now until the beginning of the fall. In the past 3 weeks, I have moved closer to my 2021 earnings goal by almost 15%. Customer relationships and interaction are key. They allow me to share my story and the motivation behind the pieces I create. I operate through event sales and social media. I am working to increase social media presence and to develop a website as well as other seller-specific sites such as Etsy and Spousely. I seek to increase revenue streams by attending more in-person events and developing more business-to-business partnerships. In 2013, the online art market was worth $1.57 billion. In 2018, that number grew 19% to $3.76 billion. 73% of online art buyers believe the biggest advantage of buying art online is the ability to find unique pieces they cannot find locally. The Savannah College of Art and Design has a student base of 10,000 locally and generates over $700 million in economic impact for Georgia. There are many different types of media artists locally, but I have not found another artist in Savannah actively producing and or selling artwork with resin as their primary medium at the same events that I attend. I am a one-woman show, but over the past few weeks, I have gotten some great advice and direction from a few highly qualified and knowledgeable mentors. Their advice is much appreciated. I am seeking funding to purchase supplies, to pay for fees associated with entry in the vendor offense, and to help develop and enhance a dedicated workspace to include the purchase of better personal protective equipment and a system for better ventilation. Funding would also be used to develop and expand my web, Etsy, and Spousely sites, and to purchase the technology needed to produce demo and instructional videos for my website and social media. I also desire to collaborate with other creatives and develop and expand retail partnerships. Thank you for your time, and once again, my name is Tracy Richburg, and I am owner of Rethink Art Savannah.
Our next presentation is by Marianne Buschini with her business, Marianne Buschini Fine Art.
Hello, I'm Marianne Buschini. I create original artwork that can create the feeling of memory and human connection. When someone is attracted to a work of art, it can be a very special feeling. Does it remind you of someone, a special experience, a reason for celebrating. You want to share those kinds of feelings. Artwork can fill your own space, mark a milestone. It can be a special gift for someone in your life. I have worked as an artist for many years. Graphic designer, illustrator, art professor. Over the past 5 years, I've focused specifically on my painting, my passion. It makes me happy to share my work. Each year, I've been building my art business so I can reach more collectors and support myself as an artist. I create a unique handmade artwork that is the result of my love of painting and the people and the story it conveys. Collaborative shows of artists are very successful in bringing together groups of people working together and also collectors interested in purchasing art. It is very satisfying to work together as a community. The commercial gallery market is diminishing and does not serve the artist. My art is available directly through my website and my studio and art fairs. My team of advisors includes my husband, John Odell, my business coach, Teresa Hay, the Rosie Network mentors, advisors, and mentees, and also the organizations of the Fellowship of the Pennsylvania Academy of the Fine Arts, Da Vinci Art Alliance, Fletcher Art Memorial, and Bethany Arts Community in Ossining, New York. When you look at something that inspires you, what is that feeling? You are welcome to see my artwork on my website, in shows, or make an appointment to visit my studio. What makes that kind of connection for you? I'd love to know. Thank you to all of the Rosie Network, to Ebeth Goad, to my fellow students, and also you can reach me through my website, through my email, on Instagram, on Facebook, and LinkedIn. Thanks again.
Next up, we have Linda Williams, who's here to talk to us today about her business, Groove and Move. Take it away, Linda.
Good afternoon. My name is Linda Missy Williams, and I am going to talk to you today a little bit about Groove and Move, a veteran-crafted public health groovement. So in November of 2020, the American Medical Association deemed racism as a public health threat. When we think about things that plague our veterans, we often think of them separately from what happens in larger society. But in regards to African American veterans, when they have countless and ongoing racial encounters or racist encounters, this causes a lot of stress that can be mentally and can also manifest and be physically wearing on the individual. This stress is further exacerbated by the stressors that service members are already subject to as a result of their military service, and it manifests itself in the form of severe PTSD, anxiety disorders, and also other chronic diseases. So at Groove and Move, you guessed it, our solution is to groove. We use dance and movement as a source of healing. We deliver this in the form of dance fitness and dance education programs. Culturally speaking, dance has always been a pillar of healing and celebration and fellowship on the African continent and with the African diaspora. Dance is just naturally psychotherapeutic because it helps individuals release endorphins, which are feel-good hormones. And outside of just being fun, it gets the veteran up and moving, which can help improve their cardiovascular and physical health, in which these are also linked to a lot of the chronic health diseases that we see within the veteran population. So as far as our milestones, in 2020, we were really just stretching and laying the groundwork in terms of the business plan for Groove and Move. In 2021, we are ready to just go in and dive in head first and launch. We're looking to launch in June of 2021, and I'm also looking to start my master's in dance movement therapy at Drexel University this upcoming fall. For 2022, our community engagement, we are looking to partner with a local nonprofit through a fiscal sponsorship to start offering dance education programs to the community. And in 2023, we're looking for more opportunities and open doors in the sense that we want to start looking into federal contracting as well as corporate wellness programs, and also adding counseling to our list of services. For our competitive analysis, we have a wealth of experience in professional dance experience and fitness experience. I believe that based off of just my affinity groups, a lot of people will gravitate towards this organization and what we do just based off of how they can identify with me. For example, being a disabled Army veteran. Also, my membership in the American Dance Therapy Association just reinforces my credibility. There's a whole field with over 60 years of research that just justifies and backs up our why and how in terms of what we do to achieve our desired outcomes. When we're looking at opportunities, just being online just really breaks down those barriers of being limited by our geographical location. The upwards trends in health and wellness. And then lastly, of course, as I already aforementioned, just getting into contracting with the federal government. Our current business needs. As of today, I'm currently looking for an investor that's willing to invest $85,000 for the following efforts within our organization. And a little bit more about me. I am a disabled Army veteran. I am a Temple University alum in psychology. I recently completed a fellowship with the Dog Tag Bakery as well as Rosie's List, and I will be a student in dance movement therapy at Drexel University this upcoming fall. And I also come to the table with over 25 years of collective experience in dance and fitness. And I'm the founder and CEO. And these are my advisors, Beth and Justine, whom I had the opportunity of meeting through my tenure at Rosie List. So thank you so much. I look forward to working and connecting with many of you. If you ever want to reach out to me and learn more about the organization, here's my social media and my emails. And I look forward to grooving with you one day. Thank you and have a great day.
Well, that brings our graduation to a close. Thank you so much for your attention and for being here. And if you'd like to know any more about these amazing entrepreneurs, please feel free to reach out to us or drop a question in the comments. Thank you so much for being a part of our Rosie journey. And until next time.